that's enough of that. I think that's good enough. You're probably thinking, what the heck is wrong with bro? What's really going on? Listen, fam, I've been going through it. You see these bags? You see these bags right here, bro? Yeah, I haven't slept. I went to sleep at like 2 in the morning last night because I've been trying to make it to the stupid master rank. And this has been one of the worst times to ever try and climb to master if you didn't do it at the beginning of the season, because it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Hand Trap Duel, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Floodgates Duel, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything. And yes, technically I'm playing a floodgate. I'm in my villain arc and I'm not apologizing for it, bro. I don't care. This game is crazy, alright? And I'm not complaining about the game in general. I mean, I am, but it is what it is. That's the name of the game, right? You're going to deal with everything you're going to deal with in ladder. I didn't get to play as much as I would this season because I was playing the Duelist Cup 2. We made it to the last level. I'm not playing the second level of that trash. I'm not doing it. But, again, I'm on my villain arc, so we're playing cash. That's all it is. That's how it's gonna go. Now, if you guys haven't been watching the last, like, 2 to 3 videos, I've climbed up to Diamond 3 and can't climb back down to Diamond 5 with multiple decks. And it's not because the decks are bad or anything, it's because I can't win a coin toss to save my life. Look at this real quick though, look at this. Just so you see what I'm talking about. Right here, I was in Diamond 2, as you can see. D-rank to Diamond 3. Now, I made it to Diamond 2 with the Kashira deck from Diamond 5. I made it to Diamond 2 the other day with the Pio Tier Limits deck. And then I also made it to like Diamond 2 or 3 with the Going Second Asian Gear deck. So as you can see, I've been ranking up, ranking down. I ranked up to Diamond 2 finally, ranked down to Diamond 3, and after that, look how beautiful it was. And it was because I couldn't win a coin toss. I switched to a 40 card deck list Centurion with just a bunch of hand traps. It's hand traps Centurion. And I started winning some games. But look at how I've been going through it, bro. 9 turn duel, 5 turn duel, 5 turn duel, freaking 4 turn, 6 turn, 14 turn duel at 2 in the morning. Yeah, bro, I'm in my villain arc. That's why I was playing the cash, but even my villain arc was trash because I couldn't even make it to freaking master with it. I'm 2 games away, so hopefully I could get there today. So for the cash deck, we're going to keep it simple. We're not going to waste too much time on it. Maxi at 3 Ash Blossom because it's a level 3 tuner. You're playing level 7. She make Baron de la Fleur by normal summoning her. 3 Kashira Rice Hearts. 2-dimensional Shifter. And I know people hate this deck because it's technically a floodgate deck. I hate floodgates myself, but I'm in my villain arc, bro. I don't care. So this thing at 2, the main reason and only reason why I could survive going second was because of this thing. Throwing this thing out either stop my opponent or whatever. It's only the main reason why I won going second, because I wasn't winning any coin tosses. So we're gonna play 1 Kashira Fenrir, 2 Kashira Unicorns, 3 Kashira Ogres. The reason why I play 3 copies of this thing is because we play 3 copies of the Kashira Theosis, and then it's the only one that's not limited. So if you could special summon this thing from the hand and you have Theosis, you technically have full combo unless they have an Ash, of course. So that's why we played at 3. We're gonna play 1 Scarecrow Kashira. We're gonna play 1 Tier Limit Kashira, which can come in clutch because this thing can banish this thing and then get you a card that's banished to the hand. So that's why I decided to play it. Not a lot of people play it, but I was doing so. It came in clutch for a few games. We're gonna run the Harpies Feather Duster. We're gonna run 1 Reformer of the Army, which is another copy of the Kashira Rice Heart. Essentially, also, it's just an Ash bait most of the time. We're gonna run the Pot of Extravagance, 1 Triple Tactic Talent, 1 Pot of Prosperity, 2 Kashira. Oh yeah, 3 Kashira Theosis, I was about to say. 1 Kashira, 1 Triple Tactic Trust, 1 Pressure Planet Race of, 3 Kashira Burst, which you could definitely play at 2, but I was trying to keep the deck as consistent as possible. I just didn't want it to be bricky. This was actually super consistent for me. The main reason, again, I wasn't winning any coin tosses. We're gonna play 2 Cosmic Cyclones because spells. Spells are a thing. You gotta get rid of them. You gotta banish them, especially against your Bell. This thing came in clutch sometimes. We're gonna run 2 Cold by the Graves, 3 Infinite Impermanence, and 1 Kashira Preparations. Now, the reason why I'm not playing the other one is because I was playing it at some point in time. I played like 5 different versions of this deck, by the way. But this is what I ended up with. The reason why I'm not playing the other trap is because nowadays, I got hit with Nibiru 1,000 times. Any other deck, I never saw Nibiru. I started playing this deck, Nibiru came into my life. So it's because most of the time now you just go into the Arisar, you don't even make the Shangri play. Sometimes you do, but most of the time you don't. So because of that reason, I don't play the other traps. So for the extra deck, we play Baron de la Fleur, one number 11 Big Eye, one Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sack, one number 29 Titanic Muff. Now mind you, I wasn't even playing all of these ratios in the extra deck. I had different things, but I've been testing it out with a bunch of shenanigans, and this is what I ended up with. We're gonna go with the Dark Arm Dragon of Annihilation, 1 Infinite Track Mountain Smasher, 2 Kashira Shangris, 3 Kashira Arisar, 1 Divine Arsenal aka Double Jesus the Boy. You guys like seeing him, so there you go. Then we're gonna run this thing, which sucks. I don't even know why we run this thing in any decks. Sometimes it can kind of get rid of like big bodies that are annoying, that might be pressuring you, but every time I summon this thing, I almost every game I end up losing, so I almost never go into it. Then we're gonna play 1 Infratrak Galeas, because if you banish it with one of the pods, you can attach it to this thing later and it becomes indestructible. And then we're gonna run the SP Little Knight. So that is the deck list. I'm gonna show you guys pictures, screenshots of all the ratios of all the games I spent the last 2 days playing. So yeah, now with that being said, if you guys enjoy the content, please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy, because I would greatly appreciate it. I have 10 really interesting replays for you guys. They're not just me floodgating people or anything like that. I actually had to duel some people, so let's get into those. Throw some sand on them. Alright familia, here we are for replay number 1 of the day, and we're going first against the plants. Now real quick, just to let you know, because I was playing like 5 different versions of this deck when I was messing with it, trying to climb. Some of them have Super Poly, Planet Pathfinder, and like Raigeki or something like that. So if you see those cards, that is why. So here we're gonna start with the Pot of Prosperity. Even though our hand is really good, we could probably combo off from here. I wanted to bait out an Ash to see if they had it, but they didn't. So we're gonna hit a Birth here, a Planet Pathfinder, and a Kashura Birth. Like I said, I was playing a copy or 2 of that thing. Activate the Pressure Planet Race Up, getting ourselves the Unicorn, Special Summon the Unicorn, getting ourselves the Kashira Theosis, activate the Birth so I could birth this W, normal summon the Ash. Ash and the Unicorn, makes yourself a magical creature, Baron de la Fleur, bring it out here. Now we get to activate the Kashira birth the Unicorn back onto the field, activate the Theosis, target the Unicorn, special summon the Ogre, activate the Ogre, searching out the preparation so I can prepare to win this game. Of course, 2 level 7s, we're gonna go into the Shangri, and in this specific deck, again 5 different versions, we're gonna activate the Rice Heart, special summon it, and we're gonna banish the Big Bang. I was playing the Big Bang, but after this replay is when I started getting hit with the Nibiru a lot, and I took that thing out. So Big Bang, we're gonna banish 3, activate the Shangri, lock down the back row, activate the Big Bang, detach the Unicorn from the Shangri, so we could special summon the Unicorn, bring it out here. Now we're gonna set down our trap, use the Kashira Rice Heart to go into the Rice Heart. These names are stupid. Just give them different names, bro. They sound like the same thing. Either way, our board is actually pretty nice, pretty juicy. We're gonna activate the Shangri here. He's gonna infinite impermanence, not the Shangri, but the Baron de la Fleur. Now, our board is actually pretty decent. The reason why we made Baron de la Fleur was to protect it from Nibiru while we did this combo. So it's sad that we have to lose it, but it is what it is. So here I'm gonna activate the preparation so I could prepare myself to again take this dub. Now this dude was crazy. Watch the board break. Special summon the Fenrir. We're gonna Arisar is gonna activate. We're gonna attach the Galeas to it. Rika Kong Kong. Activate the Rika Glamour. Get the Arisar out of here. Yes, sir. Get yourself a Snowdrop to the hand. Get yourself a Ethereal Lily to the hand as well. Normal summon a Rika Petal. Activate Rika Petal to get yourself the Mudon. And then we're gonna activate Fenrir to banish the Rika Petal. Now the reason why I decided to get rid of the Rika Petal is because I'm assuming they're playing the Sunavalon stuff. And I'm assuming they're playing a Jasmine. So I need to get this thing out of here. And this is the bad part about playing against Kashira. This is why it's hated. I get to tinker with your extra deck. And then I get to banish your monster. Shangri gonna activate, lock down 2 zones. And I'm gonna lock down the 2 zones where the Jasmine will point to, which prevents them from comboing off, right? Again, we're gonna activate the Planet Pressure Race Off to pop their field spell. Rika Kong Kong, numero 2, number 2. Activate the Mudan. The thing is now once per turn apparently. Get rid of the Shangri. Activate the Mudan. I'm sorry about that. Not that it's not once per turn, it's just if you activate a new one, then you could activate its effect again. So here they get rid of the Shangri sad times. They're gonna search out a Ricochet to the hand. Here they're gonna activate the Rika Concon, setting down the Rika Glamour in the back. Activating the Snowdrop to get rid of the Mudon with Tribute. Special 2 monsters onto the field. Activate the Lily. Lily's gonna attach the Mudon to itself. Activate the Lily, get rid of the Mudon, search out the Therion, the Colosseum, bring it out here. Activate the Snowdrop, turn both of these monsters into level 8. Now mind you, wouldn't it have been a plant people, if you play plant, wouldn't it have been a better idea to use both of these monsters, leave one of them at the point zone, go into Jasmine and combo off into the Sunavalon stuff? I'm assuming that he's playing it. This might be pure Rika, which I do want to play at some point in time too. So here they're going to activate the Teardrop, the Rika Queen. They're going to give her the Barundle of Floor. She's going to get an attack boost, slap over the Unicorn, get it out of here. And he did really freaking good at breaking this board. For what we had, that was insane. But the main problem is that he didn't get rid of the Birth. He didn't get rid of the back row. The back row is where the problem is. So here we're going to get ourselves a Harpy's Feather Duster, which is horrible for them. We're going to activate the Fenrir. He's going to activate the Teardrop, get rid of the Fenrir, which we're not worried about. It's just going to make it so that we can't OTK this turn because we lost a body, but that's fine. We're going to search out the Scarecrow Kashira. They're going to activate, well, the Teardrop is going to get the attack boost. I'm the janitor, sweep up the back row, get it out of here. Now I'm talented, triple tactic talent, look at the hand. Because we know that he had the Therion Colosseum, and I actually forgot he had the Ricochet. I should have just drew 2, because I should have known what both of these cards were. But it is what it is, get rid of the card. Now we're going to activate the Scarecrow Kashira, special summon it, banish the Arisar. Now I can activate the preparations and special summon the Arisar that is banished, Insanity. Activate the birth the Unicorn from the graveyard. Activate the Unicorn, getting ourselves the Theosis. Activate Theosis effect. Special summon the Ogre onto the field. Activate the Arisar. Activate Theosis. Bring the Big Bang that we used on the first turn. Bring it back to the hand is mine. There we go. So here we're going to activate, well, we're going to negate the effect of the Teardrop. Now we're going to attach the Teardrop to the Arisar. Again, we're going to slap over the Snowdrop, get it out of here. Now we're going to attach the Banish face down Shangri. We're going to Tinker and banish the Jasmine, which is what I thought they should have went into, but it is what it is. Again, attach another monster to the Arisar. Slap it for the 2900. Main phase 2, set down our trap and end our phase. Now the reason why I attached this to it, even though it was face down, is because of the same reason. If we banish it, we can special summon it with the preparations later. It's just that simple. They're gonna draw a card, which is the 1-card combo, the Lone Fire. We're gonna banish the Lone Fire. We know that you have a trap in the hand, doesn't matter. Attach a material, activate the Theosis. It's GG's. That honestly, the plans are crazy, bro. I want to play this stupid deck. I just don't want to spend 3,000 years special summoning all the actual shenanigans with the Sunavalon. But let's continue. Alright, gang, here we are for replay number 2, number 2 of the day. And we're going first here against Duel. If I'm not mistaken, we're going to special summon the Unicorn, activate the Unicorn. We're going to get hit with an Ash. And yeah, it's sad times. That's all we had, brother. No other follow-up. We can't special summon the Ogre. We could look at his extra deck, banish one of the Phantom of Duel. At least we could do that. And prediction-wise, that thing has to get hit, bro. In the next ban list, which comes to tonight or tomorrow, this thing has to get hit, son. Like, being able to just bring 3 of these things onto the field is insane, but I digress. They're probably not going to hit it because he's UR. So here we're going to throw the Maxi. Of course, it's a Duel deck. They have Call by the Grave. Yeah, Ash and then Call by the Grave for the Maxi, of course, because that's a thing. So sad times for us. Here he's gonna normal summon the Samsara D Lotus, activate the Lotus effect, go into the Spirit of Duel, activate the Spirit of Duel. I'm gonna banish the other Phantom. All the Phantoms, get them out of here. All the Phantoms need to go, because without the Phantoms, this deck is not all that. So here they're gonna activate the Eternal Favorites, which is not my favorite. Activate the Nightmare Pain, pop the Spirit of Duel, getting themselves the Mature Chronicles, special summon the OG Duel, activate the Mature Chronicles, getting the showing us the Duel, the Ultimate Nightmare. Send both of these back, go into the Phantom of Duel, activate the Unchained, Sharvara. Pop the OG Yubel, special summon the Terror Incarnate. Mature Chronicle, gonna special summon the OG Yubel from the graveyard. Not lethal damage, but close enough. 25, 25, plus 25. Luckily, this thing cannot attack over us. We're left with 500 life points. He's gonna use both of these monsters to link up into the Souls of Rage because he's angry because he couldn't finish the job. Activate the the Sharvara, and they're gonna set down an abominable Chamber of the Unchanged, right? So monster negate, link off into SP Little Knight, and whatever the back row. Now we're not worried about the trap because he doesn't have a card in the hand. Deloader is gonna special summon. Yubel gonna activate, get rid of the Deloader. So we're still not in a great position, but I am the janitor. Harpies, Feather, D, Duster. Dust them off. Get him out of here. Nos vemos después. Nos vemos mañana. Bye. Sayonara. All of that. It needs to go. So he's gonna activate the Abominable Unchained here. Special summon the Sharvara. Who cares? Wipe out the back row. That is the only reason you win games. So here we're gonna activate the Unicorn. As we go for the battle phase, he's gonna activate the Phantom of Yubel. We do not care. We do not care, brother. Pop the Spirit of Yubel, activate, special summon the OG Yubel. We got rid of what we needed to get rid of, which is the Rage. Activate the Rage. Get yourself the Spirit of Yubel back into the hand. So here we're going to activate the Unicorn, search ourselves the Theosis. We're going to set the Birth in the back row, activate the Birth. Well, normal summon the Ogre with the effect of the Birth, getting ourselves the Big Bang to the hand. Activate the Theosis, target the Unicorn, special summon a Fenrir. Activate Fenrir, getting ourselves the Rice Heart. Activate Rice Heart, special summon the Rice Heart. Rice Heart activate, we're gonna banish a Scarecrow Kashtira. Activate the Birth the Scarecrow Kashtira back onto the field. Use all three of these monsters to go into the Rice Heart. Bring it out here, it's mine. We're going to use both of these monsters here to Exceed summon into the Dark Armor, the Dark of Annihilation. Dark Dragon of Annihilation. Get rid of the material. Pop the OG Yubel because it's gonna get banished. Attach it to it for maximum disrespect. It's mine now. Activate the Annihilation. Pop the OG Yubel. Banish the Theosis. Activate Theosis. Bring the Scarecrow Kashtira back to my hand. It belongs to me. And I think I attached the OG Yubel again. No, we attached the Theosis, which is the smart thing to do. Now we get to activate the task 3, banish the Sharvara, get that thing out of here, attach the Theosis back to the Arisar, special summon the Scarecrow Kashtira, banish the Unicorn, attach the Unicorn to this thing here, and face. We just got rid of his whole board. The whole entire board, gone, no vemos. And he doesn't even open up with anything else, no follow-up, HGG's. 500 life points. Yeah, that one felt a little good. Even though I'm not a complete hater of Yubel. It's just it does too much. It does too much at almost the cause of nothing. So let's continue. Alright, my boys, here we are for replay number 3 of the day. And like I said, you're gonna see a few going second replays because like I couldn't win any coin tosses. But yeah, I'm not a complete hater of Yubel. I actually enjoy playing Yubel when I played it. It's just I know it does too much. So here they're gonna normal summon the Planet Pathfinder. They're gonna get themselves the Pleasure Planet Race Off. Activate the Pleasure Planet Race Off. They can search out the Kashtira Unicorn over here. Special summon the Unicorn. Activate the Unicorn's effect. Getting himself the Kashtira Birth to the hand. Here he's gonna activate the Scarecrow Kashtira. Scary Times. He's gonna banish a card. Set the Birth. The card that they banished was a Fenrir, so now they get to special summon the Fenrir with the Birth, getting himself the Rice Heart. He's gonna use both of these monsters to go into the Shangri, bring it out here. Now he gets to activate the Rice Heart, special summon it, activate its effect, banish a card to become a level 7. He's gonna banish the Big Bang. Shangri is gonna activate, target the back row. Big Bang gonna activate, detach the Unicorn, I'm assuming. Yup, detach the Unicorn, special summon the Unicorn, set down a back row, and turn the Rice Heart into a Rice Heart. Very creative, Konami. You're really good with names. That thing bothers me. I don't know why. You just give them different names, bro. Either way, Shangri, special summon a Tilame Kashtira. He's gonna activate. I didn't want him milling my cards, alright? I didn't want him milling my cards because I'm gonna activate the Pot of Prosperity. I need to hit whatever I'm gonna hit. So we're gonna stop that right there with the Infinite Impermanence. Nope. We're not doing that. We're just not gonna do that right there. That's not what we're gonna do. So negate that thing. Again, if this thing gonna get banished, so the Eraser gets to attach the Big Bang to itself. We're gonna activate the Pot of Prosperity and Feeling Prosperous. We're only gonna hit 3. We hit a Dimensional Shifter, Maxi, and Infinite Impermanence. So here, again, Eraser gonna activate Attaching Material. Shangri gonna activate to target the back row, activate Infinite Impermanence. We're gonna stop the Shangri here. He's gonna activate the Preparations. Now the reason why I decided to Infinite Impermanence to Shangri is because, yeah boy, look at it. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. So Preparation doesn't get to really do anything here. There's no monster for him to special summon that's banished. Again, he's gonna attach the both of these Infinite Impermanence to itself. And there it is. Bring the thunder, bring the lightning. It's sad times. It's raining out here. Break the whole board. Break the whole board. Activate Tilimish Katsura. He's gonna send 2 cards from his deck to the graveyard for whatever reason. We activate the Pleasure Pen Eraser, special summon the Unicorn that we just searched, get ourselves the Theosis, activate Theosis, bro's gonna scoop. Bro's gonna scoop. We got rid of the whole board. I'm definitely gonna banish the Birth. That's the main priority. There's nothing else for me to think about or do. That thing has to go, because if not, they can play the game. So, sad times is GG's. Let's continue. Yes, sir. Here we are for replay numero 3, number 3 of the day, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, this is number 4. So yeah, number 4 again, going second. I couldn't win a coin toss. Here they're gonna activate the Earthbind Prisoner, which we're gonna Ash. We're gonna have to Ash that. It's a searcher. Hopefully they don't have anything, but of course he has the follow-up, Soul Resonator. We're gonna stop that. Now, I'm not just firing off hand traps. It's just when I was playing this deck, when I would show it off in the... this deck doesn't really open up with a lot of follow-up. It does have a good amount of follow-up, but most of the time if you can stop this and this, yeah, they're done. But because, you know, Ladder hates me right now, this game hates me, he has follow-up. So he's gonna activate Red Lotus, King Flames, burn me for 500, use both of these monsters to link up. No, my fault. They're gonna go into the Red Rising Dragon, activate the Red Rising Dragon, activate the Red Lotus, and this is it, right? Usually, this deck could never, ever play through 3 interruptions like this. It's rare to see that happen. So we're gonna stop that here. We're gonna stop that here, hoping that we could stop them from doing any shenanigans. They're gonna send a trap to the graveyard, which I'm like, okay. And of course, he has more follow-up. He has the Bone Arcfiend, get rid of a card, activate the Bone Arcfiend, send the Vision Resonator to the graveyard. Vision Resonator search out the Crimson Gaia. Crimson Gaia is gonna activate here. Gaia gonna activate its effect, searching out another Vision Resonator. Special summon the Vision Resonator onto the field. Use both of these monsters to make another Red Rising Dragon. This is my luck, bro. Red Rising Dragon gonna activate the Red Rain? That thing is gonna get himself back into the hand. And then they're gonna special summon back onto the field the Soul Resonator, you know, level 3, level 6, Hot Red Dragon Arcfiend of the Abyss. Set down the back row, which is the trap that got back from the graveyard, and their turn. And this is still pretty good, even though after 3 disruptions. Activate the Pot of Extravagance, we're gonna banish 6. And come on, bro. I know he's not gonna let me draw 2 here. I know that's a fact, but we have to make sacrifices in order to do what we're gonna do here, right? Oh yeah, and this is one of the decks I was playing Super Poly. You could tell by the things that got banished here. But let's continue. We're gonna special summon the Ogre. He's gonna activate the Red Rain. Here we're gonna activate the Triple Tactic Talent. You did activate a monster effect. Draw 2. We join to the Triple Tactic Trust. Activate the Trust. Get ourselves the Theosis to the hand. Special summon the Unicorn that we just drew. Getting ourselves the Birth so I could start birthing this W. Activate the set down the Birth. Activate Theosis. Special summon the Rise Up with the Theosis. Rise Up gonna activate. Banish the Fenrir. Activate the Birth. Birth the Fenrir back onto the field. Activate the Fenrir. Get myself a Scarecrow Kashtira. Activate the Scarecrow Kashtira. Special summon it. Banish the Theosis from the graveyard. Activate Theosis. Get the Ogre to the hand. We have a normal summon. Normal summon with the Birth the Ogre. Activate the Ogre. So let's show ourselves the preparations. Now we're gonna use all 3 of these monsters to go into the Kashtira Arisar. And this is it. This right here. This is lethal damage after we banish this thing. That's if I could banish it, because I don't read. I'm a real Yu-Gi-Oh player, alright? I don't read cards. This thing has a secret effect that I didn't read. It's just that simple. So we're gonna detach 3 materials. We're gonna try and banish that thing. It can't be banished. You're gonna see why later. Now I gotta attach the Theosis to this thing. I can't even attack over it. I'm gonna try and negate it for whatever reason with this thing, but we just slapped ourselves, couldn't do nothing. They're gonna special summon the Soul Resonator, and then they're gonna get themselves the Obsessive Avalup, whatever that is, into the hand. So I'm gonna activate the Arise. I'm gonna attach specifically this thing because I know they can bring it back from the banish zone if I'm not mistaken. And then we're gonna attack into the Soul Resonator, get it out of here, which is gonna get banished. And then we're gonna attach the Ariser that was banished face down into the Ariser that's on the field. So the reason why I couldn't do anything to this thing is that if I would have read, I probably could have just had a way better board left over. But essentially this thing said if a Dark Synchro monster, whatever summons your field with this card is graveyard, no, not that. This thing, if you control a level 8 or higher synchro monster, banish all monsters on the field except the monster with the highest level, which was the level 9. Also, the remaining phase of monsters on the field are unaffected by other card effects except their own. So yeah, this thing was just unaffected the whole time, and I didn't know because I don't read paragraphs. So he's gonna activate the Crimson Gaia. I'm just an idiot, bro. Activate the Crystal Gaia. We're gonna flip off the preparation just in case they wanna activate a trap or something. We're gonna activate the Birth here. We're gonna banish 3 cards because we used a spell. Activate the Arisar. Attach the Shangri to the Arisar. He's gonna go battle phase, trying to attack over the Arisar. We're gonna banish that thing. Of course, he has the negate. He's gonna negate the Arisar. But fortunately for us, it doesn't really destroy. So at least we get to keep it on the field, even though it's negated. We're going to activate the Theosis here. Theosis is going to activate to get the Unicorn to the hand. And we're going to activate the Fenrir to banish the Red Dragon Arfiend. Get it out of here. Again, Theosis is going to bring the Unicorn to the hand. This thing is negated. Again, it's negated. We're going to activate the preparations, though, to special summon the Unicorn onto the field. Bring it out here. It's mine. So here they're gonna normal summon the Soul Resonator, getting the Soul the Born Arfiend to the hand, which we know is follow-up. And Sacred Dragon Arfiend is the best deck that he only plays 1 copy. And because he only plays 1 copy is why he lost the duel, because he probably could have won if I didn't banish that thing. Again, this thing is negated, but it's gonna keep prompting. He's gonna activate the Bone Arfiend, get rid of a card. Bone Arfiend gonna activate. Switch this thing's level into a level 2. Activate the Overlupa, banish a card to bring this thing back to the hand. This thing is negated, and he's gonna scoop. And the reason why he scoop is because we just banished the card that he needed in order to break boards in OTK. He only plays 1 copy of it. And then he also couldn't make a level 6 again. Synchro monster because of the fact that he only played 2 copies and both of them are banished because he used them on the first turn. So let's continue. Alright, my boys, here we are for replay number 5, I think it is. And again, we're going second because like I told you, I couldn't win a coin toss. This was the only thing that allowed me to win games going second. So we're gonna throw that thing out because again, on my villain arc. So yeah, we're gonna throw out the Dimensional Shifter. They got a Ladybug, normal summon the Ladybug, getting this out the back of Secretary because I'm handling business. Link of the Ladybug, get it out of here, going to a Link Decoder. Da Vinci, he has a microcoder, so he's gonna use it and the Sanctuary as materials to link off into the Code Talker. Inventor, inverted, my fault. Normal summon the Dust Caper, use the Dust Caper and the inverted to link off into the Decode Talker Heat Soul, bring out the fire. Activate the Dust Caper. When it's banished, you get to special summon itself. Bro, you're just playing through this thing like nothing. Pay 1,000 life points to draw a card. Again, this thing comes back onto the field. Special summon a Silverus Converter. Convert all of these shenanigans into a Transcode Talker. Talk to me then. Talk to me then. That thing is right there. Leave the board. Pretty decent board because this thing is a trap. It's the trap negate. Activate the Heat Soul to draw a card. Cosmic Cyclone to get rid of the back row. And yeah, Silent Conflict, which would have been a problem for us 100%. So Cosmic Cyclone. Again, we're going to try to get rid of it. It's just going to get negated. Luckily for us, we had that thing in the hand. So I think it's stop. Pay 1,000 to draw a card. Here we're going to activate the Super Poly. Like I said, I was playing that thing, getting rid of the Rysar. Use both of these monsters to go into the Earth Golem Ignister. Bring it out here. Yeah, I was playing that thing. I was playing it for sure. Activate the Birth. Birth gonna activate, well not activate, we're just gonna normal summon the Unicorn by its effect, getting ourselves the Theosis, activate the Birth, special summon the Arisar gonna activate, banish a Teal Image Castira, banish 3 becoming level 7, activate Theosis, special summon the Scarecrow Castira, activate Theosis, add the Teal Image Castira to the hand, and this is lethal damage, 63 I know, but yeah, this thing attacks in defense, it's enough damage to end the game. And again, I couldn't win a coin toss to save my life. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, but you're winning games going second. These are most of the only games that I could have won going second. That's the problem. Let's continue. It's about that time to go second again because I know I keep saying it, but I'm telling you, bro, I couldn't win a coin toss to save my life. Normal summon the low, activate the low, set the barrier. Well, no, they said the blessing, then they said the barrier. Barrier gonna activate the surge. We're gonna ash that. We're gonna ash that immediately. Sad times for them. Sad times for them. Now they're gonna set it back for end of turn. Now the fact that they did the combo like this makes me think that they have a what do you call it? They have a ritual monster in the hand. They have to, because that's the only reason why you would set a blessing over anything else, is my opinion. Even though they had the barrier in the hand anyways. So here we join to the best card right now, the Infinite Impermanence. We're going to target the low. Since they don't have the Skull Guardian, we can do that. He's going to flip up the Resonance. Bring it out here. Now, the main thing is that Infinite Impermanence legitimately destroy his hope and dreams. Why? Because again, I'm assuming he has a ritual monster in the hand, but once you negate low, you also negate the effect of her being used as material for ritual summoning. So even though I special summon, he can't even activate the blessing now because he doesn't have materials to do the thing. We're gonna set the Birth, normal summon the Ash, Ash and the Unicorn, going to the Baron to the floor, just in case he has the nib on him. Just in case he has the nib. Activate the Birth, Birth the Unicorn back onto the field, activate the Baron de la Flor, we're gonna pop the low, activate Theosis, and it's full combo from here. He knows it. He knows there's nothing left to do. We're gonna OTK right here and now. So, sad times. Again, going second, these are just the games that I managed to win. Jesus Christ. Let's continue. Alright, my boys. So these last replays they're not great. It's just me showing you again how I had to play the game and stuff like that, how things were working. They're not that great. It's just me at this point in time. We was just Shifter winning most of the games. So again, we're going second. We're gonna throw out the Shifter. They're gonna activate the opening of the Spirit Gaze. We're playing against Duel. Get the Dark Beckoning Beast to the hand. Activate the Nightmare Pain. Nightmare Pain gonna pop a Dark Monster. Getting themselves the D-Lotus to the hand. Normal summon D-Lotus. No. Infinite Impermanence that immediately. End phase. And the reason why we Infinite Impermanence is because even though they're on the Shifter, they can still get the Spirit of Yubel by getting this thing out of here. And if they get the Spirit of Yubel plus having this thing in the back, it's gonna be super hard for us to actually do anything that matters. So no, we're gonna stop that right there. We join to the Pressure Planet Race Off, activate the Pressure Planet Race Off, get ourselves the Unicorn, special summon the Unicorn, activate the Unicorn's effect. He's gonna Infinite Impermanence the Unicorn. But my deck is consistent. So we have a Theosis. I have theories. Activate the Theosis, target the Unicorn, special summon the Fenrir, activate the Fenrir's effect, getting ourselves the Rysar to the hand, activating the Rysar, special summon the Rysar. Yeah, scoop it up, boy. Scoop it up, boy. Going second, bro. Going second. This is why I built the deck the way I built it. I wanted it to be consistent. Even though the Super Poly version, it was just a 42 card deck list, is the same thing. I just had 2 Super Polys. And in the extra deck, like I said, I just had some of the Xyz monsters. I took them out and I had the Fusion monsters in there. That's the only difference. So let's continue. Well. Would you look at that? It's us going second once again. Because I can't win a coin toss. I'm still salty about it, bro. Dimensional Fissure, activate the Rune and Freezing Curse, special summon a monster after they set it back row. So here they're gonna special summon the Hugin onto the field, bring it out here. Hugin's gonna activate. Usually I wait and then negate the field spell and then, you know, destroy the field spell and stuff. But since he has the Hugin, I know that this Harpy Feather Duster is not gonna go as hard as I would want it to. And luckily for us, they had this stupidity and they couldn't use it. So good thing, not too bad. So we're gonna stop the Hyugen here from searching out what I'm assuming will be the field spell, right? Stop that right there. They're gonna normal summon a Fossil, Dyna, whatever this stupidity is as well. We're gonna get ourselves the Rice Heart to the hand, activate the Harpy's Feather Duster to wipe out the back row. He's gonna activate the Hyugen in response to that. Hyugen gets banished. Normal summon the Rice Heart locally. He's big enough to freaking slap over this thing. Activate the Birth. We'll set the Birth. We're gonna banish a Unicorn, banish 3, activate the Birth, birth the Unicorn on the field, activate the Unicorn, get the Theosis, activate Theosis, special summon the Chill Image Katsura. I'm gonna mill 3. We're gonna mill 3 cards from the We're gonna mill 3 cards from the deck. Look at it. Really happy about that. And then another copy of this trash right here got milled. So really good mill on that. We're gonna get rid of 3, banish whatever the heck that is, and then attach the Rice Heart to the Rice Heart. Sit down the Super Poly in the back and we have a nib. That's all it is. They're gonna draw a card here. End phase. Now essentially, I had to get rid of whatever the thing is in the back. Because I was going to say, if he's playing Dimensional Shifter, he doesn't really care about the Arisar. That's what I would think. But then Arisar is not just for monsters. It's every card. So sometimes for them, we're going to get ourselves a Birth to the hand. Activate the Birth that's on the field. Special summon the Unicorn. Activate the Unicorn. Get ourselves the Theosis once again. Activate Theosis. Target the Unicorn. Special the Scarecrow Castira. And he's going to scoop. He's gonna scoop. Let's continue. Alright, familia, and this is the last replay of the day. And look, we actually managed to go first into a maxi. Luckily for us, we do have the dimensional shifter, or dimension shifter, whatever you want to call it. Who cares? Throw that thing out. I'm not even gonna special summon. At this point in time, I was tight. I was like, it is what it is, bro. If I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose. I'm not special summoning. It is what it is. They're gonna sit down a back row, and their turn. Luckily for us, we survived the Max C. We get to pop off, special summon the Ogre, activate the Ogre, getting ourselves the preparations, hoping that they don't have an Ash, activating the Theosis. They don't have it. Special summon Fenrir, activate Fenrir's effect, getting ourselves the Rice Heart here. Activate the Rice Heart, special summon it, banish the Birth. He's gonna hit us with the Cyframe Gear Gamma sometimes. Not really. That doesn't really bother us all that much with what we have. So again, negate and pop the Rice Heart. Activate the Fenrir, banish this driver because if it's in the graveyard, they could activate another copy of the Gamma. We don't need that. Activate the Ogre. We're playing against poor old dinos. So Miscellaneous has to go. We know that for a fact. Get rid of that thing. Banish that. Activate the T-Limits Katsura. Special summon. Banish the Theosis. Theosis activate to give me the Birth back to the hand. And yeah, it's going to be sad time from there on. It's going to be extremely sad time from there on. So it's GG's. So with that being said, let's go back to the deck list. Alright, familia, so like I said, that is the video. Those are the replays. I know some people don't like Ashura, but I hope that you enjoyed the video. I think those were some really good, interesting replays. If you didn't like them, you just didn't like them. I'm sorry. So this is the deck again. Now the only difference with the Super Poly version, I was playing 2 Super Polys. It was a 42 card deck list. And then for the Planet Pathfinder, I honestly don't remember the ratios. But if you want to play the Super Poly, you get 2 copies of the Poly, get rid of this, and like, get rid of that. And then add whatever fusion monsters you're going to use as targets for the Super Poly. That's pretty much it. Now for the deck that's getting me to Diamond 1, and I'm 2 games away, let me show you real quick, let's go. So this is the deck that I'm using right now. This is the deck that's gotten me past Diamond 2 into Diamond 1. This is it right here. I'm 2 games away with it. Hopefully I can make it to Master before the season ends tonight. And that's what's going to happen. Hopefully. Because I will not start the freaking season in freaking whatever is below this rank. Because I don't remember. Is it diamond, plat? I think it's platinum. I don't want to start in platinum, bro. So with that being said, again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe because I would greatly appreciate it. Enough with the yapping. Continue having a great day, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.